everyone, and welcome to episode 7 of Shopping Wins. It's the first one for 2022. We show you all the really great items that we managed to find out in the wild with clients. Now, I had a really fun experience with Ms. M. She was that lovely combination of relaxed natural, which is a common base for a lot of our clients, but she also had that lovely combo of classic and feminine. So we played around with prints and lovely colour combinations. She was a triangle, which is again really common body shape that we see in our clients, meaning we're slightly bigger in the bottom half than we are the top half with a quite defined waist. So we were after some items that were really great at building out that shoulder line to create that balance and proportion with that bottom half, all the while keeping our waist shaping. Ms. M was a lovely, cool, light colour palette. So while there's a lot of warm around at the moment, warmth in colour, we were still able to find some really great, cool, light wins for her as well. Now, on her list was that really hard-working pair of tailored pants. And this is something that triangles often find tricky to find because often it fits them in the legs, but still a little bit too roomy around that waistline. So we're on the hunt for a really versatile colour such as a navy. She wanted a couple of really lovely summer dresses, but as you all know, I really like dresses to work hard across contexts and seasons. So I'm looking for particular theory there. Some great versatile tops, whether they be button-throughs, tees, a really great heel. Now, Ms. M didn't want a big heel, just something mid to low and a really great flat. For two reasons. Ms. M actually lives in Hong Kong, and you do a lot of walking in Hong Kong, so there's just no reason to get a high heel or anything uncomfortable. She also wanted that hard-working pair of flats because she's a teacher, so on her feet a lot, so wanted to be comfortable in that regard. In terms of her success, we managed to find not one, not two, but 3 pairs of really great theory pants. You can see those 2 dark colours up the top. So one's called a port, one's called an ink. That is about as deep and dark as a cool light should go. But still, those 2 colours really worked well with all of the colours you see here and what really work well in that cool light palette. We also managed to find that lovely chambray pair. Now, even though they are lighter, so triangles generally should wear darker colours at the bottom, even though they're lighter, they had really great theory, really streamlined, not too much bulk and volume, pockets that sat flat. So really lovely combination combined with some of the other cool light palette colours in her tops. We got her 2 versatile shirt dresses, or really great theory, not too much bulk and volume in the skirt, shoulder widening with those lovely sleeves and the frill sleeve there, and just lovely slightly raised waist line and design there, so really flattering on. A couple of great tees, one long sleeve, one print there, and again, because of the different the colours of that striped tee, it's more teal than navy, and the print of that short sleeve tee there, you're able to sort of dress those up and down and wear them in different ways because there's that little point of difference there. A couple of really great button throughs, blue and lavender, again works super well in that cool light palette. That blue one was really lovely in its drape, so really conducive to that half tuck, create that lovely waist shaping. That short sleeve knit there went really fantastic with that check skirt there. And while that check skirt is pleated, so usually a no-no for triangles, it was in that lovely boxy soft fabric and sat still quite streamlined around the waist there. So what you're looking for is pleating that sits flat. We did get her that great cropped linen blazer that we've had so much success with clients. And again, we got really great, hardworking, lovely low heel there, and those fantastic lace-up shoes there, which was so comfortable for Ms. M on her feet all day. Stay tuned and we'll give you the details of where these wins were found. Thanks, everyone.